Evening guys, welcome back to Eastbourne Fisherman. Today I am joined with a chap called Dom, who is a subscriber and a group member of our Facebook group. So I'm really chuffed that he's travelled down and come to fish with me tonight. I'll get and say hello a bit later on. I'm a bit rushed for time at the moment, so I haven't done any baiting up at the moment. But all the rods are out. We've got on the first rod a pulley rig with a single 4-0 hook, baited with a whole hardback crab. And on the second rod we've got a 2-hook, a 1 up 1 down rig, just with some bits of squid on there, just small little bits of squid on size 2 hooks. I've had a couple of knocks on both rods already, so I won't waste any time and let's get straight into the fishing. And a bit later on, when the tide's up the beach a little bit more, I'll show you what bait we're using and run through all the baiting up and so on and so forth. So let's crack on and get in with the fish. Right guys, so we're into our first fish of the evening, a small little ray. So look, there he is. I don't want to damage him or nothing. Nice little ray there on the 1 up 1 down rig. Just on a little bit of squid, just a tiny little bit of squid. So I'm going to pop it back in, and then I will carry on fishing. And like I said, when we get back up the beach a little bit, I'll do a proper, run through all the baits we're using tonight, and we'll get a proper low down and show you what's going on. Right guys, so just set up my tent, and I've done a bit of litter picking. Just to show you some of the rubbish that's been on the beach. Pack of Mal and Pinballs, cheers for leaving that on the beach, whoever you were. Prawn cocktail crisps. Drumstick squishums. Couple of cans. Relentless can. And a couple of beers. So I'll be taking all that off the beach. Cheers to whoever left it on the beach down at Splash Point in Eastbourne. So thanks very much for that. All your rubbish has been picked up by me and it'll be disposed of. So yeah, what I'm going to do now is going to bait up, guys. I'll show you what I'm going to be using tonight. We'll have a quick chat with Dom, who's here as well with me, who's come down especially for tonight, and then hopefully it'll be on to the fish. Right guys, so I was in a bit of a rush this morning, so this afternoon, this evening when I come out fishing, I just grabbed whatever was in my freezer. I hadn't had time to go to the bait shop and up like that, so whatever's here has been in the freezer. So we've got some bluey there, got some crab there, some hardback crab. Those different sizes there, wait for them to defrost and then we'll get them out. Got some squid there, box squid. Some old sticky black lug there, really rubbish. And there's some nice decent worms from the Angler's Den, which I got the other day. So yeah, that's my baits for this evening. Nice assorted selection. I'm going to get them baited up and I'll show you what we're using on the hooks. Right, so on the last video I was asked to show how I rig my baits up for a pennel rig. So this is my squid, I've just wrapped it up. Just a nice little bit of squid there. Easy peasy, just wrap it up with the bait elastic using the bait mate spoon there. So what I'm going to do, to set this up, I'm going to get my large hook at the bottom of my pennel rig. Just pop it in and round and out through the bottom. I'm going to get the rest of my bait elastic. Hope I can find it. Just going to continue to wrap my hook into the bait, making sure I wrap all the way up just to keep the line nice and straight on the way up the bait. Nice and easy. Bit of wrap round the bottom, and I like to crisscross over the hook like that. Just go round and round, round and then round, just whipping the bait up. When I'm happy that bottom hook is secured and it ain't going anywhere, then I just nip the top hook in the top. So I'm happy with that. Just get the top hook, put it down, and just nip it in the top. And loads of people say put it the other way, put it whatever way you fancy. I'm going to put it the other way tonight, so I'm going to go the opposite way to the bottom hook. I'm going to just pull the line to keep that bait nice and tight, and that is how I rig my pennel hooks. My pennel rigs, sorry. So you've got the pennel hook at the bottom there, nice big sharp Coyote 4-0 hook. And then at the top we've got a nice sharp Coyote Circle 2-0 hook, and that is one pennel squid bait. Right guys, on my second rig for tonight, I'm going to go really small. Just got size 4 small hooks, just with some small little lugworm on, very small bits, and I'll probably just alternate that between lugworm and then tipping with squid for the remainder of the evening in the hope of trying to find some salt. Right, so I'm here with Dom tonight. Dom's come down from Tunbridge Wells, and we're going to have a fish. My target tonight is sole, so I've got a small 2-hook, 1 up 1 down rigs on, and that's what I'm hoping to get today. I had a small little ray to start the night off with. Things gone a bit quiet now. I've got 1 big bait out, which I'm going to change in a minute for 2 sole rigs. That's going to be my plan. Dom, what are you after?
Pulley pennel, after bass, hopefully smooth hounds, and I've got a small hook flapper on, hoping to get my first sole.
Yeah, that's what the plan is. We'll keep you updated as and when. Hopefully we'll both be into the fish, and we'll let you know. Cheers.
Happy days.
Right, so it's all gone a bit quiet on the western front here. So what I've done is I've just cut up some of the bluey I had, just to change one of the rods back to a bigger bait. So it's got a little bit of bluey there. I'm still on the pennel rig, in search to find something else. So 1 rod sole, 1 rod, big baits, and just alternating between the 2, and hopefully we'll be able to winkle out a fish or 2. Right, so we've been fishing for a couple of hours now. Apart from the small ray I had at the beginning of the evening, which I was feeling really positive about. Unfortunately, nothing's really been happening at the moment. All my baits are coming back untouched. This is a bit of bluey I threw out about half an hour ago, and nothing's taken it at all. So plan B, back onto the small baits and scratch around, see if we can find anything for the last couple of hours. Right guys, so the tide is now on the top of the high. We just reeled into this little smooth hound, micro little smooth hound. Yeah, so that's fish number 2 of the evening. Nothing of great size, but fish is a fish. So, yeah, fish number 2. Right guys, so the fishing hasn't been the best tonight, but we're still going to give it a go. I've got some of the Solent seagoo lugworm, so I'm going to give this a go for the last hour and a bit, just to see if it improves the fishing. I've had a chat with some other guys that are down the other side of Eastbourne, down towards Nomads Bay, and they haven't had much luck down there tonight. I had a couple of chats to people that are on the Langley Point, they haven't had much luck either. So it might just be a night where the fish aren't around. So I've had a couple of fish myself. Small ray, small smooth hound. I know another chap's had another small sole dotted along, where we are. But it is what it is. So I'll keep you updated if we catch any more, and I'll let you know how I get on with this little puppy. Right guys, so unfortunately I didn't have any more fish tonight. I had 1 ray and 1 little smoothhound pup. Dom lost a big fish, and unfortunately that was it. So until next time guys, I'll see you soon. I'm just about to leave Dom on the beach. He's fishing through the night, but unfortunately I've got work tomorrow, so I have got to go. It's 2 AM and I'm absolutely cream crackered. So I'll see you soon guys, thanks for watching, and see you soon. Cheers.